Alright, people, if you're feeling the content, go ahead and hit them thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, that's cool. You get the thumbs down. Whatever choice you should make, just don't forget to comment. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it, man. Things looking good. I mean, shout out to C-Man for this one. There's a couple other things, man. I'm coming back with another one. Two probably from C-Man. Maybe somebody else. Wow. I see the transition is not it's not being that hard. Where we at 19.0? I don't even know what they could do more than this as far as 19.0. I never really know what they be doing when they be, going to .3s and .6s. I don't know what be going on, really and truthfully. I'm going to be real with you. So they brought this on over to the 19. Looking good, working very well. Okay? And, when we get to setups like this, where I actually thought, let me tell you something. When I saw it, I was open. I was like, what? They got Asgard to work? Ah, man. I jumps in the joint is Black Lightning. Everything's coming from Black Lightning. I don't want to take too many takes with this. But what I do want to talk about here, at the end of the video, guys, I will be putting Slam's filing code, just in case if you guys want to have more 19s than just one. I will put that out there for you. It's actually in 2 joints. I think Funster got it too, but he don't have a file link. I think Funster got it, Technic got it, and of course Slam. So I put, a joint back there, maybe 2 of the joints, just in case if, like I said, everything's coming from the Lightning. Can't find a problem with this at all. Okay? Now, whenever you guys get, to a setup, please allow it a few ticks. I mean, we on something new now, people. You might as well just allow it a few ticks. Give it 5 minutes, go do something or something. And just let it do what it needs to do. Okay? Now, let me just go in here real quick. Let me tell you about the player. And this is why I always, try to tell you guys about the player. And when you want to do this, people, just make sure you're on expert. Okay? Now, this came in on 100. All right? Now, I know, if you guys know your device, I'm not talking to you guys, but if you're new here, me personally, I like mine on 100 for all of the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Okay, 100 will work for, your NVIDIA Shields and various other devices. If you actually have like a 2 gigabyte device, like your Fire TVs, Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, I would go with 50 or 60. But if you want to run 100 and it works for you, go right on ahead. And for your small end devices like your Fire Sticks and things of that nature, I would just keep it on 20 or 30, okay? And that's that. But it comes in on 100, so make sure, if you go into problems, you might want to check out your processing and things like that, especially crashes or things like that. Now, when I first started this, well, maybe in the middle, I was trying to put my Fire TV on 100, and it actually, it would crash. It wouldn't perform. And it wasn't until I put it on 50, it worked well with 50, and then I actually bumped it up to 60. It worked well. I took it to 70. It started stuttering a little bit, and I just never took it past 60 on the Fire TV. Okay? But some of one of these Android boxes I got is a 4 gigabyte joint, man, and it just outperforms really the Fire TV and the Shield. Actually, I think it was what? It didn't even cost that much. That's what was crazy. But this just know your device and just get used to checking this section out, people. Another thing I want to show you guys, the video player input stream. The input stream adaptive will enable, but for some reason, the RTMP input and the input stream helper will not install. And the way that it's working, I already think it's here, because I actually got another one of his setups and they're both there. And sometimes this stuff, you can try to install it and it'll come a day or two later. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's go to install from repo and then all repo. Okay, and what I'm talking about is these two things here. It won't, it won't install. But I think it's already here. And I'm just telling you by the way that it works. Sometimes because they're all three here like this, I think it's already here. But I'm telling you guys the way that it works. If you get this and the way that it works, man, it's working perfectly. I have no problems with this whatsoever. Okay. Like I said, I didn't really want to take too many ticks with this. I'm just really and truthfully, I'm just glad to see things progressing. The way people are talking about 19 is like, man, it's not ready. It's not this. It's not that. And I think I said this in the previous video. If the people who make the platform is pushing it everywhere, I don't, not saying that 18 is still not good, but if they're pushing it, I don't think it would really be a problem. But I don't know it all. Okay, I'm not sitting here saying, yo, Tank know it all. I do not know it all. All I can say is I've been on 19 ever since it been pushed, and I haven't had a problem. I did have some hiccups when we was on the release candidates. And, I worked through those. Like when I first started with the 19, sometimes I had to uninstall, the add-on and then reinstall it. Because, sometimes I was getting one or more items fail to play. And it was bugging me out until I did it. And sometimes, this is another thing too. Sometimes you want to go on your video add-ons and you just want to open it. Okay, before you start messing around in the build or whatever, just open, the add-ons and let them go through their processes. Okay, sometimes it'll say process complete and things like that. Still waiting for the crew to jump through. I really like that one. Still waiting for Asgard. I guess they'll figure it out soon. But on the shadow joints and all that, man, they working well, man. Let's just go to the C-Man's Wiz. Let's just go to the Wiz. Alright, now once we're in the Wiz, people, and this is just me, I like to go to maintenance. Okay? And I still like to do my cleaning before I write my advanced settings. Okay? Just simple. You just go into cleaning tools and just give it a total cleanup. Okay? And after that's done, real simple here. Go to system tweaks and fixes, and let's go to advanced settings. Okay, and what you want to do is go to cache and network presets. Okay, I wish they would change it back, where you can actually, do your thing on it, and hopefully it'll come back. Hopefully, I think somebody had it. No, nobody didn't have it. They had it where it was labeled, like for your devices. At least that come back. But high end, all you're gonna get is 3.314. I mean, I'm learning how to work with it. Okay. And after whatever you should pick, people, it's just going to prompt you to do something. Just do what it prompts you to do. So you don't really get more than 314 here. But I don't know. It feel like that read buffer factor 15 is doing something a little bit different. And on the good side also. On the good side. And once you guys restart your device and start it back up, I don't see why you would have any problem with this, truthfully. But like I said, I will leave the file code in the back for you guys. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.